Hello there, fellow crocheters. I'm Catalina, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to work the ripple or the wave stitch. You can call it either the ripple or the wave stitch. I've done my example before, starting to show you how to work it so you can see how it looks like beforehand. So you can see the waves. I've done 3 rows for each color, but you can work a mix of only 2 colors, or even more than 2 colors, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and how many as you want. For this project you will be needing obviously yarn, crochet hook and a scissor, and that's because I'm going to cut my yarn and cover the tails of the yarn with crocheting. So as you can see, this is actually the tail of this color, so I'm just going to cut that, and see, the margins are perfect, no tail wandering around like this one or this one. I haven't sewed them yet. Anyway, the wave stitch is worked in sets of 14. This is how I learned the pattern, and this is how I pass the pattern forward. So there are going to be 14 stitches from here to the top of the other peak, and or 14 from here to here. So let's get started working. I'm going to use the same colors from this pattern. And this. And let's get started. As I told you, we are going to work in sets of 14. Before that, attach your slipknot to the crochet hook. But when I'm saying work in sets of 14, you can work as many as you want, depending on the project. If you want to make an Afghan, just work 10, 15 sets of 14. You do the math. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's the first set. We're going to work 3 sets now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And this completes the chain. But no matter how many sets you're working, you're going to add up 3 more chains. So 1, 2, 3. and then keeping my finger on the fourth one. Doesn't really matter if you keep your finger on or not, just remember to work 3 more and then count them down, and crochet a double crochet in the fourth chain where you kept your finger on. So that's a double crochet, chain there. This counts, this chain 3 at the beginning counts as a double crochet as well. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. So as you can see, this is the beginning, and there are 3 double crochets worked in the same chain. That's a shell of 3, and we're going to work the same way on the first round. So that's the chain 3 we just did, that's the double crochet we just did, and we're going to work another double crochet and then 3 normal double crochets, and then as you can see 3 double crochets worked together, 3 double crochets worked together, 3 double crochets worked in separate chains, so individual chains, shell of 3 double crochets, shell of 3 double crochets, just like that, right there. So we'll be working in 3 3 3 3 3 3. You're probably going to get sick and tired of the 3, but you will want to be careful while working, because if you miss a stitch, and it's not that everything is going to be ruined, but it's a lot of work to go back and unravel your project and fix the problem. So we worked 1, and we're going to work another one, a double crochet in the same chain space. So there are 3. We're going to want to work 3 normal individual double crochets in the next spaces. So that's 1, second, and the third. As you are probably used to, my video is going to be split in maybe 5 or 6 parts as usual. I'm blaming my camera and the fact that I'm always taking my time to make these videos. If you're a faster learner, or you want to watch slower, faster videos, please just go ahead and visit other channels. So we've done 3 individual double crochets, and now we're going to work this part. So wrap the yarn over, insert it through the next chain space, and pull the yarn through, and then pull the yarn through 2 and keep the yarn there. Wrap the yarn over, insert your hook through the next one, and do exactly the same. Wrap the yarn over, pull through, and keep the yarn there. We have to have 4 loops on our hook, so we only did 2 double crochets, and working 1 last. We have 4 loops, and then pull the yarn through all 4 of them. So we only worked 3 double crochets, but we had 4 loops with this one. My video is going to end up soon, so I'm going to meet you up, guys, in the next one.